Great Bubble Race. In the heart of Bubbletown, where everything sparkled and shimmered, there was a legendary event every year, the Great Bubble Race. This wasn't just any race. It was a race where you had to create the biggest, most magical bubble and see how far it could float before it popped. Lila, a tiny girl with big dreams and an even bigger smile, was excited. She had been practicing for weeks with her trusty bubble wand and secret bubble solution. "Lila, are you ready for the race?" her best friend Benny asked. Benny was a fluffy brown rabbit who wore a tiny red cap. "Ready as I'll ever be," Lila said, twirling around. "Today is going to be amazing. I have a new secret recipe for my bubble solution." Just then, a shiny, fast-looking bubble floated by. It was from Max, the reigning champion with his gleaming blue bubble wand. Max was known for his quick, swirling bubbles that could float higher than anyone else's. "Hey, Lila, I see you're in the race again. Hope you're ready to lose," Max said with a smirk. "I'm not here to lose, Max. I'm here to win," Lila replied, her eyes sparkling with determination. The race began at the stroke of noon, with everyone gathering at the big bubble fountain in the center of town. Lila took her place at the starting line, her bubble solution glowing with magical sparkles. "On your mark, get set, Bubble," the announcer shouted. Lila dipped her wand into her special solution and blew gently. A large, shimmering bubble began to form. It was purple with streaks of gold. The crowd gasped in awe. "Oh wow, that's amazing," Benny cheered. Max smirked and prepared his own bubble. He blew a fast, rapid stream of bubbles, each one shimmering blue and whizzing through the air. As the bubbles floated high, Max's bubbles started to drift away quickly, but Lila's bubble was still going strong. It floated gracefully, catching the sunlight and casting beautiful rainbows all around. "Look at Lila's bubble," Benny shouted. "It's so pretty." Lila's bubble began to drift farther and farther away, soaring higher and higher. Max's bubbles were losing their shine and popping one by one. The crowd watched in amazement as Lila's bubble continued its journey, floating gently over the town, past the mountains, and towards the shimmering lake. "Can Lila's bubble reach the lake?" someone wondered aloud. Just then, a light breeze started to blow, and Lila's bubble floated even higher. It danced with the wind, shimmering more than ever. After a few minutes, the bubble finally popped, but it had traveled farther than anyone ever thought possible. The crowd erupted in cheers. "Congratulations, Lila!" Benny shouted, jumping up and down. Max approached Lila with a smile. "I have to admit, Lila, your bubble was incredible. Well done." "Thanks, Max," Lila said, grinning. "Maybe next year you can try out my special bubble solution. It's a secret recipe, but I think you'd like it." As the sun set over Bubbletown, Lila stood proudly on the winner's podium. The great bubble race was over, but the magic of bubbles and friendship would continue to sparkle in everyone's hearts. And so, every year after that, Lila and her friends made sure to keep the magic of the great bubble race alive, reminding everyone that with a little bit of sparkle and a lot of heart, anything was possible.